Okay, dear students, we are in Eamcet mathematics and we are in definite integrals. Okay, in this class we are going to solve 4 questions from question number 33 to 36. Okay, 33, 34, 35, 36. So 4 questions. These 4 questions also may be on limits only, limit in tends to infinity, but this we are going to convert it into definite integral. Okay, let us see what they have given. Eamcet 2017 question. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to 2n r by n square plus r square. See, like these questions we have done in earlier class. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to n. If something comes means r by n we are going to take as x, r by n. But here this 0 to 1 integral, like that we were doing 0 to 1. Okay, now how to convert this also in that form? Before that, anything we have to do? Yes, why? Because the r by n should come. Then only you can convert r by n as x. For coming r by n, inside the n square you have to divide. R square by n square means r by n whole square. Here also n square. When under root n square means outside with n, you have to divide. Okay, that is the logic. Let us proceed there. See what I am writing now. Limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to 2n. You see, after that means outside of square root means divided by n. That means r divided by n divided by square root of inside means n square by n square plus r by n whole square. Why? Because r square by n square, right? But r by n. Why? See, this is going to be converted like this. You see, that is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 to 2n. R by n you keep r by n only, divided by square root of n square by n square means 1 plus r by n whole square. Okay, now how we are going to convert this in definite integral? Why? Because see, wherever r by n is there x will come. 1 to 2n has come rather than 1 to n. Then we will take 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to 2 rather than 0 to 1. Now we take 0 to 2. Okay, this 2n shows 0 to 2 we have to take. Okay, that is equal to C integral 0 to 2. Okay, see here what is there? R by n means x will be there, divided by square root of, here 1 is there, 1 you don't change, r by n x but square dx. Understand? Okay, now you see, if you take this as t, 2x will come, but here x only is there. That means see 1 by 2 you change it. 1 by 2 2x dx by 1 plus x square under root, and this should be 0 to 2. Okay, now 2 going to get cancelled out. Again same thing is going to happen. Why? We are going to take t as 1 plus x square, then 2x dx will be your dt. Limits also going to change. We will change this. Okay, let us proceed. See, let t is equal to 1 plus x square, comma 2x dx is equal to dt, numerator. Okay, that is also there. This root t, this dt. But what about limits? See, at x is equal to 0, see earlier x was there, at x is equal to 0, t is equal to 0 square plus 1, t is equal to 1. At x is equal to 2 square, 4 plus 1, 5, t is equal to 5. Okay, now come back. Now you change this. See, 1 by 2 is constant, you cannot do anything. Integral 0 means 1, 2 means 5, and this will be dt divided by, see, root t, this will be t under root. Now see how I am changing. Integral 1 to 5, see, t power minus 1 by 2 dt. Okay, why? Because t power 1 by 2, but it goes numerator means t power minus 1 by 2. Now write down, that is equal to 1 by 2 into t power minus 1 by 2 plus 1, 1 by 2 by 1 by 2, 1 to 5. Okay, and you see these two going to get cancelled out. That is equal to 5 power 1 by 2 minus 1 power 1 by 2. See, 1 power 1 by 2 means root 1 is 1 power something is 1 only. Okay, that means see root 5 minus 1. This is answer. Okay, let us go for next question. Okay, see question number 34, Eamcet 2018 question. Limit n tends to infinity sigma r is equal to 5 to 5n plus 1, 5n plus 5, n square by n square plus r square whole to the power of 3 by 2. Carefully if you observe, here 1 by n is not there. 1 by n they have not given. See what I am doing now. 1 by n I am bringing. 1 by n. That means I am taking common 1 by n. You see, limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 5 to 5n plus 5. Okay, see, n you have taken common means automatically here n cube should be there. Why? Because if you send automatically again n inside, 1 by n inside, n cube divided by n square is going to come. That means see, this shall I remove now? Okay, not required. Okay, now I will write n cube divided by, here also inside n cube plus r square into n whole to the power of 3 by 2. Is it okay? First you observe. Why? Because see, we want limit n tends to infinity 1 by n and this r by n and this. Then only you can convert it into definite integral 0 to or something like. Okay? For that 1 by n is missing here. That is why I have brought 1 by n. That means I have taken common like. If you set automatically inside n cube by n square, n square, n cube by n square, r square n by n going to get cancelled out. Again r square only will be there. Okay? This is the logic behind that conversion. Okay. Now you see, you require what? R by n or r square by n square. See, r square you cannot change. That means automatically n square you have to do here. So let us do n square. Okay? N square means see, logic is here divided by n cube. If you do automatically here n is there. N square and n. Total n cube you have to do. Let us do. That is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 5 to 5n plus 5. Okay. Now I am dividing with n cube. N cube means here n cube by n cube 1 will come. Here also 1 will come. Here r by n whole square will come. But you see here by 3 power 2. Sorry. Power 3 by 2 is same. See how it has come. Divided by n cube. Divided by n cube. Divided by n cube means you see here r square n by n cube means n square into n. First this n going to get cancelled out. R square by n square. R by n whole square. Why? R by n means we are going to make it as x. X square will come here. Okay. Now see how I am changing this. Now see this I am changing like this. Integral 0 to 5. Okay. 0 to 5. 1 by 1 plus x square but power 3 by 2 dx. Stop and analyze whether is it correct or not. Definitely correct. Why? Because you might have got confusion here, but you write like this only. Why? Because see, if from textbook you are not going to get all this. By experience or by Eamcet questions only you have to take. Okay. Straight away you take from 0 to 5. That is not a problem. 1 is there, 1 has come. R by n means x square. Whole power 3 by 2, you cannot do anything. Now what I am doing? Now crucial step. Now I am going to take x as tan theta. Why? You see here 1 plus tan square theta secant square theta will come. Like that you have to take it. If x is equal to tan theta, you see what will happen. Tan theta means opposite by adjacent. This is theta like you think. Opposite by adjacent. X by 1. Okay, then what about this one? 1 plus x square under root. Actually 1 square plus x square, but 1 plus x square both are same. Now based on this, what will be sin theta? X by 1 plus x square under root. Cos theta 1 by this thing. But we require sin theta afterward. That is why I have written this. Okay. Now come back here. X is equal to tan theta you have taken. Okay. Then what will happen? 1 plus x square is equal to secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta, secant square theta. Now you see secant square theta, but power 3 by 2 is equal to 2 going to get cancelled out. That means it's secant cube theta. That is one thing. Another thing. You see, what about dx then? See, this we are going to make 1 plus tan x square means tan square theta, 1 plus, then all are going to become secant cube theta denominator. But what about dx? And what about limits? All you have to see. Limits we are not going to change. What we do, we are going to convert in theta, but limits we are not going to apply. Again we will make it as in x form only. At the time again see these limits are for x. Okay, that you keep in your mind. Okay, now you see x is equal to tan theta means what about dx? Secant square theta d theta. Write down. Dx is equal to secant square theta d theta. Why? Because d by theta tan theta, secant square theta d theta. Okay. Now come back. Now you change this. See, I am not applying limits. Carefully observe. Limits I am not changing. Let it be limits. 1 by, sorry, not 1 by. Dx means what will come? Secant square theta d theta. Secant square theta d theta divided by 1 plus x square whole to the power of 3 by 2 means secant cube theta will come. That means shall I write secant square theta into secant theta? Why? Secant square theta can have to get cancelled out. Secant theta in denominator means shall I write like this? Integral cos theta d theta. 1 by secant theta cos theta. Integral cos theta sin theta. Okay, see here plus c we are not writing because this is definite integral. We are bringing these limits weight. See, now it is in theta, but these limits are for x. See, you cannot bring those limits in theta form. That is why I have not made complex. Those are. Now you may have, I have already made simplex. You see, sin theta means x by 1 plus x square. Then write down this. X by 1 plus x square under root. Now you apply limits 0 to 5. Understand? 0 to 5. Okay. Now come back. 5 you apply automatically what we told? 5 by 1 plus 25 under root minus 0 means 0, that's all. Okay, don't worry. Now the answer will be 5 by root 26. Understand the logic? Okay. Take this, we will go for next question. Okay, see question number 35. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 to the power of 4 plus 2 to the power of 4 up to n to the power of 4 divided by n to the power of 5 minus again another limit. Limit n tends to infinity 1 plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus up to n cube divided by n to the power of 5. This question is from JEE 2003. Okay? JEE 2003. How to solve this question? Observe carefully. See, this and this I am taking separate. First I am solving this. Okay, see here, 1 means 1 to the power of 4 is there? Yes, then you write 1 to the power of 4 also. Okay, see how I am converting this. Limit n tends to infinity, 1 by n I am taking, why? Because 1 by n is a must for us. Sigma r is equal to 1 to n. This we require. Then you see how I am writing. R by n whole to the power of 4. Is it okay? Observe carefully. 1 by 1 we will take. 1 to n is there. 1 to n r. Okay, that is okay. But because r in numerator only we have kept denominator n to the power of 5. N to the power of 5 means n to the power of 4 into n. N to the power of 4 denominator satisfied. Now go for numerator. r 1 to the power of 4, yes. Next r is equal to 2, 2 to the power of 4, yes. And then at last r is equal to n to the power of 4, n to the power of 4. That means this is matched. Now what we are going to make this? R by n means x, that's all. That means integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to 1, x to the power of 4 dx. This is going to become as x r by n. That is equal to x to the power of 5 by 5, 0 to 1, 1 by 5, that's all. Why? Because see, 1 by 5 minus 0 will come, but you take only 1 by 5, minus 0 you need not write, okay? Now you see 50% of your question over, this one. Minus this you have to do. What will come under this also we will see, okay? See, like this formula we are not what we can say required to do it, but we know. See what I am writing. Limit n tends to infinity. See, division you make n to the power of 5 only, okay? But this sum we know, series or progressions, okay? What is that? N into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. See, only 1 plus 2 plus 3 up to n is there, means n into n plus 1 by 2. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square is there, means n into 2n plus 1 into n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6 for square. For cube again, for normal number or normal series, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, u square. But what will happen is, you see, that is equal to limit n tends to infinity n square n plus 1 square by, see, 2 square means 4, that means see 4 n to the power of 5. Is it okay? Okay. Now you see n square will make it as n cube. Okay. Now you see how I am writing. 1 by 4 I have taken outside. Limit n tends to infinity. You see, n plus 1 whole square I am expanding. N square plus 2n plus 1 divided by n cube. Is it okay? Yes, definitely okay. Why? Because 1 by 4 is there, you can take it out also. Okay, that is not a problem. Okay, now you tell me what will happen. 1 by 4 limit n tends to infinity n square by n cube. That means see 1 by n plus 2 by n square plus 1 by n cube. Okay, okay. Now apply 1 by 4 into, now infinity I applied. 1 by infinity means 0 plus 2 by infinity square 0 plus 1 by infinity cube 0. 1 by 4 into 0, that is equal to 0. Then your final answer will be 1 by 5 minus 0, that is equal to 1 by 5. Okay, that means final answer is 1 by 5. Why? Because that value is 0. Take this, we will go for next question. Okay, see question number 36, Eamcet 2019 question, little bit typical question. Observe carefully how we are going to tackle this. If a function they have given, function itself is having 1 by n common. Why? Because we know sigma r is equal to 1 to n, 1 by n should be there, r by n, then we can make it in definite integral. Here how to make and all you observe carefully. Why? Because you have to apply log, afterwards finally you have to remove log in this question. Why? Because 1 power n is there here. Here 1 power n is there. This 1 power n first you have to send inside. Then you don't have 1 power n. Then you bring this 1 power n front. How you are going to bring this? Unless you have log. Log of function power n means log m power n is equal to n log m. That means that you have to bring, means you have to apply log. But how to remove log? You see such that answer also should contain log. Finally you remove that log. That is the process. Okay. Let us see. Whatever I have told, that much not easy. But observe carefully how we are going to tackle this. Okay. See, this is the function limit n tends to infinity function they are asking. Then how we are going to write this? Observe carefully. See, I am applying log. First apply log. Apply log, remove log. Why? Because you are applying log without necessary, then you have to remove log. Applying log. Limit n tends to infinity. Function. Function means this one you have to write. You see how I am writing. 1 by n. N. See, we are applying log. Log of. Okay. Log of this. Okay. Log of. Then you write 1 by n. Into n plus 1, n plus 2 up to 2n to the power of 1 by n. Observe carefully, log function power n. Sorry, function power n is there. Okay, see how we are going to change according to our convenience. Observe carefully what I am doing now. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 by n you don't take. Why? Because now 1 by n is not there. Okay, see, sigma r is equal to 1 to n. Okay. Okay. Now 1 plus r by n whole to the power of 1 by n. Sorry, log also I have to apply. No? Because log we have already applied. Log 1 plus r by n whole to the power of 1 by n. Is it correct? First you observe carefully. Why? Because you see, function power 1 by n is there, already function power 1 by n is there. Then what about this 1 by n? This 1 by n, if you stand inside, then only this formula is going to become. Why? Because you see, observe carefully, 1 by n into n plus 1 means n by n is 1, 1 by n, 1 plus 1 by n, 1 plus 1 by n, when r is 1. When r is equal to n, 1 plus n by n means 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 2n. Okay? That is the, what we can say, process here we are applying. Okay, now, but because of this we cannot write integration. Why? Because see here 1 by n is missing. This 1 by n gone inside, then only this formula has become. Now this 1 by n you bring it down. Why? Because log m power n is equal to n log m. Then you bring down. See how I am writing now. This is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 by n sigma r is equal to 1 log of 1 plus r by n. Now this 1 by n is not there. Now you can convert this into definite integral, provided the definite integral will contain this log, not only 1 plus x, log 1 plus x will come. Okay, that is the logic here. Okay, see what I am writing. That is equal to integral 0 to 1. Why? Because 1 to n means 0 to 1, we know. Log is there, then you apply log of 1 plus x dx. Okay, r by n means x, dx will come additionally. Okay. Now observe carefully here, d by dx log x we can do, but integral log x we cannot do unless you apply integration by parts. Into one like is there, you think. Okay, now you see what I am writing. U integral v dx, that means into 1 is there, 1 dx, minus integral d by dx of u integral v dx whole dx. Okay, this formula you have to apply, then only you are going to get. You see, 0 to 1 is there, don't forget. 0 to 1. Okay, now come back. Integral dx means x into log of 1 plus x minus integral d by dx of log of 1 plus x. First, 1 by 1 plus x will come. 1 by 1 plus x. But there integral x means x will come. Dx is also there. Okay. Again you apply 0 to 1. You close here. That is equal to. How you are going to convert this? See, 1 plus x is there. You also make 1 plus x minus 1. Plus 1 minus 1 going to get cancelled out. See, this step I am writing. But you have to understand. Why? Because one more time I don't want to write. Why? Because don't waste time. 1 plus x by 1 plus x means 1 integral dx minus 1 by 1 plus x means minus of minus plus log x will come. Write down then. That is equal to x log of 1 plus x minus 1 plus x by 1 plus x. See, 1 plus x by 1 plus x minus 1 by 1 plus x. 1 plus x by 1 plus x is 1 dx. X will come, integral, minus x will come, minus x. Minus of minus, plus log of 1 plus x. Okay. Now you apply these limits 0 to 1. Okay. Now integration is over. Now simply you apply the limits. See, first you are going to apply 1. 1 if you apply 1 into 1 plus 1, 2, log 2, 1 into log 2, right down. Log 2, okay? See here, simply writing log 2 means log 2 to the base e, that you think. Minus of 1, why? Because upper limit. Plus log of 1 plus 1, log 2, plus log 2 again. Okay, then you see, this is upper limit. Minus lower limit. Lower limit, see, 0 into something, x is 0. First 0 will come, okay? Minus, x is 0, okay? Plus, log 0 plus 1, log 1 is 0, that means plus 0. See, this entire thing is 0, don't consider. Log 2 plus log 2, log of 2 into 2. Minus 1. Log m plus log n, log m into n. This is equal to log 4 minus 1 shall I write log e? Yes. Okay. Log e value is 1. Okay. Now how can we convert that? Minus is there. Log of 4 by e. Okay, now here apply log I have written. Now I am remove log. Why? Because see, in question log is not there. You have applied forcibly, then you remove finally. If you remove log, automatically answer will be 4 by e. Understand? This is the logic behind this question. Okay? Now we do one thing. In the next class, we are going to finish 4 more questions from 37 to 40. Okay? Thank you very much.